This is Beat Our Quest, an improvised comedy role-playing podcast using the Kids on Bikes system. And even though you can't see us, we are all wearing our helmets. Hey, hi there. Hey, it's me, Tucker. Since it's the first episode, I wanted to take a second just to explain what Kids on Bikes is, and how we will be loosely following its rules. First and foremost, Kids on Bikes is all about role-playing and less about the technicalities of fighting and magic spells and things like that. It's more make-believe. But that being said, we do have character sheets and stats. Each character has a stat and an associated dice for it. So sometimes Paul will ask a player to roll a number based on that stat. Brains, brawn, fight, flight, charm, grit. Each player has a dice, D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, associated with those stats, depending on their character. For example, a smart player might have a D20 in brains and a D4 in charm. When prompted, they roll a die and try to beat the number associated with the difficulty of the challenge. There are some other technicalities. You're going to hear things like exploding and adversity tokens. Don't worry about it. We almost don't pay attention to it. We do. Don't get mad at us. But the point is that we just wanted to tell you a little bit about how this works and to tell you to have fun, like we are.
The year is 1998. We find ourselves in Silver Ridge, Colorado, a small mountain town that had been established over 100 years ago. Part of this town's distinction is a tremendous research laboratory that's been carved into the mountains with a huge telescope that's constantly surveying the night sky. Of course, the history of this mountain town and research labs and alien phenomenon aren't that important to a young Alfie Towers who's biking his way into school. Tucker, would you like to describe your character, please?
Oh, sure. Alfie is a freshman. He's pretty smart. He really likes movies and technology. He's gonna join the AV club, but you know, he's trying out something a little different. So he's trying to go full goth right now, and he doesn't exactly know what that means, but golly, is he trying.
Great. So you're on your way, you're kind of put together some kind of an outfit, and as you're biking in, it's a Tuesday, and something clicks in you and you realize you're maybe 20 minutes out from school. It's Spirit Week. Ivana, what is the theme for Tuesday's Spirit Week?
It's Crazy Hair Day.
Now, Alfie, you're going to have just a few minutes as you're biking into school. You've got a helmet on, so you're probably a little limited. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna pull off on the side of the road and go towards the nearest, I would say, culvert, and try to get some rainwater
Oh, God. Okay.
from the ditch and put it into my hair, and try to make a unicorn knot, I guess, coming straight out. That's the plan. That's what'll get people to like me.
You're in the ground right now, like, you know, making this look in your hair, and you look up, and in the distance, you see a bus that almost all the other kids are going to be riding in. What do you do to avoid that bus?
To avoid that bus?
Ooh,
Well, you don't have to avoid it, but you're about to see a bus with
gosh.
all of your classmates are about to see you fastening some kind of a gross hair thing out of the ditch.
Gross hair thing. It's all the rage in 1990.
Descriptions.
What do you do?
I'm going to do something that Tucker's actually done when trying to avoid someone while also near a river, and jump in.
Amazing.
Oh, no. I want to hear the story after the reception.
Yes, please.
What was her name?
The police.
Roxanne?
There you go. Nice.
I'm going to give you, let's have you make a flight roll.
Oh, sure.
Of 4.
Great. My flight. Nice. I rolled a 7.
You ready? You toss off your backpack so it doesn't get wet or anything like that. And you dump into the water and you see the bus kind of like cruise past. We'll come back to the ramifications of that as we follow the bus going down the school. There on the bus, Nate.
Yeah?
What are you doing on the bus?
Haha, Janet takes the bus.
Janet is obviously, well, not obviously, I'll give myself a little description, the vibe here. Janet is a straight A student. Someone less kind might call her a little bit of a try-hard. Big on school spirit. She's on the cheerleading squad. She is not very much from like a single mother household, like not a lot of money. So she's kind of in like, not secondhand, but like definitely like, think like TJ Maxx attempt at being Abercrombie kind of outfit. Like she cares, but she's not as well dressed. Not as well dressed as like, the captain of the cheerleading squad. Her kind of look is like a ponytail that's like maybe a little too tight, almost like a stern ponytail.
So she always has a headache? Speaking from someone who, when I have a really tight ponytail, I always have a migraine. Just want to put that out there. She might
just like attribute that to the amount of stress she puts on herself, but like, sure, let's make it canon. I have a headache all the time.
That's so relatable.
I like her.
The school colors, obviously blue and yellow. She's wearing blue shirt with like a yellow pants. What time of year is it? I don't know. Yellow pants.
It's fall. It's early. It's maybe the second week of school.
Sure. Blue sweater because it's fall.
Spring.
Yellow pants. And actually today, because she's big on school spirit, she has bought like spray-in hair dye, and she's gonna rock her ponytail. It's kind of her thing, but one half is just spray painted for the day with washout dye yellow, and one half is blue.
Are the school colors yellow and blue then?
Yes.
All right, I got to start. We're officially like documenting, and I might as well find out what is the name of the school.
Silver Lake High.
Well, Silver Ridge, because it'd be weird to call it totally something different.
No, you're wrong. Yeah, and on the bus ride, I think there is a history quiz today, so probably just like brushing up. Well studied, but just, can never have too many reps before the big quiz. So.
You're actually probably practicing with one of your fellow cheermates who's really not prepared, and she needs to get... What is her name?
Danielle.
Danielle is there, and she's like really not... She's trying really hard. And
I know.
So she's sitting there, okay, one more time, and we're doing history of rugs, right? So really, what are the basic dates I need to remember?
No, it's not rugs, it's Mount Rushmore.
Oh my god. And she's just ripping sheets out of her book. Okay. So there's 5 people we need to know, right?
4.
Oh my god.
And one more time, I know we've done this, and I know you can do this. You tell me what 4 people are on Mount Rushmore.
Okay. Cesar Chavez, Julius Caesar, the guy who invented the Caesar salad in 1912, and Abe Lincoln, because he was a hero of this nation. And tell me I'm wrong.
That's better than last time. Yeah, we're really getting there. I'm excited. I'm excited for this bus ride to be over.
Great. Can you roll a brains roll on her behalf to see how much she's able to get figure out by the end of this? Beat a 6.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so we're gonna deal with the ramifications of it. Like she got a 4 at some point in time. You guys are getting off, and there you see the football team has just finished practicing in that morning. Ivana, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Ivana.
I guess, and you are playing.
Oh, and my character. Oh, yeah. Please.
I'm your wife.
But if you're here.
Well, I'm playing Chad. There's not a lot of description to give to Chad because I think we've all met a Chad or a Chad affiliate. Chad knows how to throw, how to catch. Chad likes babes, Chad likes football, and Chad is learning to like beer.
I'm sorry, I have one quick question. What is Chad's current favorite beer?
Current favorite beer is root beer, but he's not telling his friends that.
So, Chad, you're there with one of your best friends. He's Meatball.
Meatball! Meatball.
Yes.
Full name is Zeke the Meatball Matowski.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there. You've just been running the last couple plays from the last night, and you're actually going to flash back to last night's game. And there you are in the lineup. You have one last chance for the play. The whole game is on the line.
Oh no!
And you ready? And you're like they're lined up. Now, what is your plan, Chad? What are you doing for this last minute play? If you win, if you score, you guys win. No, winning in overtime.
This is it?
This is it. We're flashing back to what happened from last night.
Well, there is only one man Chad trusts to finish the job. And it's Meatball, obviously.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
He's gonna say his famous catchphrase, hidden secret catchphrase, because obviously the team can't figure out who he's talking to. And his catchphrase secret code to Meatball is sub up. And then he throws the ball to Meatball. Meatball catches it and runs the other direction, which is very trippy. And they don't really know what to do. So Chad runs towards the end zone. And then Meatball, who has a better throw than Chad, throws it to Chad.
Nice.
And Chad catches it and technically does the... touchdown himself.
Great. This is going to be a brawn roll.
Oh, I have to roll for it. Oh, I thought I was just describing this play.
No, why? It was such a traditional, easy play to pull off.
Of course.
This is going to be a brawn roll of 10.
Oh, well, wait. I have a brawn of 20. So I automatically get it.
Now, it is not a planned action, because this is
It was
in the
planned.
heat of this
Sub up, bro.
You're gonna have to roll on this. Now, I will give you your bonus because it is a literal sports thing.
Fine. I rolled a 22.
Okay.
Jesus.
So describe.
Should I add that Chad also does a lap around the whole football field and then catches it?
He goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah, you toss the ball to Meatball. Meatball acts like he's gonna run, fakes it out, throws the ball to Chad. Chad, you make an amazing diving catch. You catch the ball in the end zone. What do you do to celebrate?
I rip my shirt off.
And everyone goes, yeah! The refs throw flags. People are all mad. People losing their mind. We flash back to that moment where Meatball was like, yeah, so I didn't really feel comfortable taking my shirt off. But I'm glad. I'm not glad you did, but and he's all sweating uncomfortably, talking about last night's game.
Meat, it's okay. Meat, you don't have to take your shirt off if you don't want to. I did that because I felt it. I felt it in my heart that I needed to do it.
I wanted you to know I got a tattoo, and I'm really excited to show it off, but I wasn't ready last night at the game.
Oh. Okay, there's always next time.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to get a tattoo? Okay, my dad doesn't let me get tattoos, but I can draw something similar and we can have friendship tattoos if you want. I'll use a Sharpie to do mine.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be okay, too.
Can I see your tattoo?
Not right now, no, I'm embarrassed.
No, come on, right now. Come on, Chad. No, wait, come on, Meat. I'm Chad. I'm getting confused and frazzled.
I gotta go fix my hair.
The bell rings. You guys go to your first class.
I'm dying to know what that tattoo is.
Yeah.
Setting mystery stakes. You guys are all getting ready for your first class. We are going to history class. Alfie.
Yeah.
You're a freshman. You've skipped out of history. You've had a good excuse to get into a more advanced history class. What is the thing you gave a presentation on? The really specific thing in school history that got you out of taking freshman history? They were like, oh, we can put you in an advanced history class.
I did an entire thesis on the history of thumb wars. Yeah.
Great. Do you have any really major fact that was worth knowing?
Yes, it used to not be 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war. What it used to be was, back in the early Gaelic, it would actually translate to something more like, if you don't thumb my thumb right now, death to your mother.
Wow. It's
I didn't realize
aggressive.
that it came from Scotland.
Sure did, probably.
The thumb was invented.
That's true. Back when Darwin invented thumbs.
So you guys are all taking this history class on Mount Rushmore. You are all sitting there. Each one of you now is going to make a brains roll of 6.
Okay.
I rolled an 8. Oh, actually, I exploded.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
So tell us more about Mount Rushmore.
I rolled a 10. Yeah.
Okay, great. Alfie, how'd you do?
6.
Great.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Classic Chad.
The teacher takes the things. Chad, what did you do wrong on this quiz? As the teacher's now taking all the things and getting ready to grade.
I could have sworn the teacher said it was going to be a quiz on the history of rugs.
Nice.
Persia.
So, like, I'm really set with thread count, and I can describe different knitting techniques.
It's actually very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, extremely well prepared for the test. Just got screwed over.
Yeah.
As you guys leave, Chad, you get flagged down by the teacher. They might be professors at the school. We'll see how specific.
Professor Teacher, I could have sworn you said the history of rugs.
Yes, well, I understand the confusion, Chad. We are doing our everything alphabetically in this history class, not chronologically. So, if you had attended last week, you would have realized we handled rugs and rubble and somebody else help me out.
Rubles.
Rubles.
The ruins of the Aztecs.
Yeah, the ruins of the Thank you. Boom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alphabetical is a little loose.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why I didn't include Mount in Mount Rushmore. Oh boy. Anyways,
Falling apart the second.
Shut up! Everyone shut up! I'm the teacher. Shut up! Chad, I was thinking that maybe you could do a little bit of an extra credit thing. Your dad told me it's important you play in the little footsie ballsy game this weekend. So
I'm sorry, the what?
the footsie ballsy game that you play.
Can you say that just one more time for my pleasure?
Footsie ballsy game.
Excellent. Thank you. Continue, Professor
I like that you
Teacher.
slowed it down.
Yeah.
No, Chad.
Yeah.
I need you to do a little bit of an extra credit assignment. Janet.
Yeah.
Can you and what's that little weird greasy boy who stinks with the unicorn horn?
Robert?
Oh, the new freshman.
Oh, the unicorn. Oh.
Name is
What's my name, Nate?
I keep wanting to say Tucker, and I know that's not it. Alfie. Alfie, yeah. Hey, his name's Alfie. He's trying something new with his hair today. Looks. Alfie, did you go swimming this morning before school in your clothes?
What? No, in my clothes. That's...
Why there's a huge puddle under you.
Yeah, it's crazy hair day. I don't think I need to explain myself.
What's this though? And Chad's gonna pull some like weeds like from your back pocket.
That's part of the hairdo.
Wet. Like okay.
Yeah, I'm going with a marsh witch voodoo vibe, you know?
All right.
I'm pretty sure I'm pulling it
The
off.
theme today was crazy hairdo.
And my hair is crazy, and that involves my pockets. Anyway, what's up? What can I do for you, Janet?
We were just talking to Professor Teacher. You.
Oh, his name is now Professor Teacher, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
No.
For Latin for teacher.
Yeah, Professor's Latin?
No, teacher is.
Teacher's Latin for teacher.
I need you to kind of steer these two with a little bit of direction. You see, Chad is struggling in this class, and Alfie's a little lonely.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting
Do you
that.
think you can work together on an extra credit assignment?
Yeah, I'm always happy to help students out, other classmates. What kind of kind of assignment did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking we could do some work on some rare gemstones and things like that, and there may be certainly some kind of a thing you could study. We're a mining town after all, and there's all kinds of great history about that.
Okay. What's the name of our town again?
Silver Ridge.
Silver Ridge. Do you think there would be any, like, should we go to the Silver Ridge Archaeological Museum or something? Like, with those kind of rare?
That's a very specific answer. I love it. We kind of have to go there now. And by that, I mean you.
You say extra product. I say free field trip. Am I right? I mean, let's have some fun with this. I mean, I love learning, but I love a good field trip. So
great.
While this happens, Chad is outlining his hand on the chalkboard.
Okay.
With chalk. Nice. And then once he's done, he's going to write Chad Turkey underneath.
It's a classic move. The Chad Turkey.
Very, very good, Chad. The bell rings. You guys are all going to go depart to your own classes. What class is Alfie really confident in?
Alfie is really confident in literature class.
So you're going to your literature class, and you've been a little late. You come in and you take your seat.
Squish.
You look around the room. You see if you haven't really made any friends, and there you actually see this one girl you do recognize. Her name is Jackie Swunch. Jackie Swunch is wearing those kind of big black combat boots, if you can recall, those like big chunky
so many
platforms. So many buckles. She looks like a Final Fantasy character come to life, and very clearly like dyed black hair.
What's she doing for Crazy Hair Day?
So you sit down, and she realizes that she hasn't done anything. So you sit down next to her, because that's the only seat left, and she looks at you and then looks away, really embarrassed.
Oh, hey, Jackie. Did you also forget that it was Crazy Hair Day?
And she like grabs her hair and she's like playing with it. She was like, well, I didn't really know that was a thing. I don't really know I didn't know what Spirit Week was. I thought it was like a ghost thing. I watched this weird movie about ghost hunting recently. Poltergeist Slammers. And,
Poltergeist Slammers.
It was fun, so I thought that was what Spirit Week was, and that's why I dressed in that weird, like, goopy outfit yesterday, and people made fun of me, so I didn't really know. I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
You don't, have to apologize to me. I really liked your goopy ghost yesterday. I thought it was a very brave choice for Pajama Day. I was confused. I thought that you might be uncomfortable while you slept, but,
Tucker, can you describe the goopy ghost outfit?
Yeah, the goopy ghost outfit from Poltergeist Slammers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which, by the way, sounds like a softcore porno. It doesn't sound like a real movie at all.
Or a wrestling match.
Well, the ghost that she is dressing up as is known as Blumber. And so it's actually a very big, wide thing. So what she did, I believe, she took her parents' duvet and just got it really wet and draped it over herself, cut a hole right in the center.
What is it with you guys?
Damp is really goth.
Yeah.
And then she poured maple syrup all over.
I'm just imagining what it would be like to spend 5 seconds in that costume, let alone like hours or the whole day.
Oh,
it was miserable. I didn't really understand, and so I didn't do anything. So I guess I like your spearhead.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually I forgot it was Crazy Hair Day too. So do you want to borrow some of? I have these wet weeds. Most everything I have is wet right now. Chad was digging through my pockets, which seemed weird and a violation, but I didn't say anything because he's Chad. But if you want, something to put in your, like you could tie it in a bow.
Oh,
or not. That's fine. It smells. I get it.
Thanks. And she does that, and she like starts tying it a little bit in her hair, and she like gives you a little wave. And the class just finally gets going. We're gonna. Knocked money over. That's going to come up on the audio.
Money.
Just showing off how rich you are. We get it.
Look how many nickels I found while I was looking for quarters. Janet, we're getting out of your class. What is you're padding your, resume as much as you can. And you've been told, like, hey, look, the only way you're going to get into one of those really nice Ivy League head schools, especially from like a nobody's town like Silver Ridge, is if you start some really unique clubs. Like, we're not even talking like UN.
Okay.
Those are all humdrum. We already know you're the head of the UN. What is the new club that you're trying to get started at school?
The still life photography club.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're there, and you need to get 10 student signatures in order to get a budget. And so you've got it going, and you got, what was her name, Ashley?
Danielle.
I don't know.
And Ashley. Now we have to rate. We got Ashley too.
Shit, you're right. So you got 3. So right now, we're going to make a charm roll. Depending on what you roll is how many signatures you're going to manage to get.
Oh, I rolled a 1. Can I just ask a logistical question? Do I get an adversity token for that?
Yeah, you failed whatever your goal was. I thought...
Okay. Well, I didn't know... Well, I see.
I thought that was... I have no idea what your charm was, and I felt like that was an interesting... so if you want to get a 7, like, I felt like, we could have said it that way too, right? I guess, like, you had to beat a 7.
Yeah.
If we want to play by kids on bike rules. But I thought that was like, this... I'm playing with a lot of mechanics in this campaign, so...
Yeah. No, I mean, what are the mechanics if not the device by which to have fun?
So you have 2 students there, and you get 1 kid to sign up. What is the name of the student who signed up, Ivana?
Oh, Clyde Mitchell Harris. And what?
Okay, no, if you had another one there, go, fire it off.
The other one is Samantha Bringas.
It's pronounced like that too.
Bringas. It's a question.
Yeah, and it makes you feel uncomfortable. You don't know if you're pronouncing it wrong. Yeah.
You get Clyde to sign up. He's really excited, and he's got his little camera around his neck. He's the first one to sign up. And he looks at you, and he kind of goes to you, Janet. He goes, Janet, I'm really excited to, work with you again on something. It hasn't been since we were doing that whole Vietnam journalism expose class last year. That was really enlightening.
Yeah, it was really intense. I'm excited. I don't get a lot of time to do like the kind of extra curricular type of classes because I'm so busy with the arts and sciences, history and math, and I took a freshman photography course, so I thought this would be a good time to kind of do both. Get my resume looking good and
totally
get to play with my camera a little more. Yeah,
that's really cool. I don't know if any of you, if you've got any interest, but maybe you and I could practice taking some photos together too sometime. Just to I need some more practice doing with models. And I don't know if you'd maybe be interested.
Am I I'm picking up contextually that this is a come on.
Oh, I mean, I think every woman has been able to do that since they were 12.
I don't know. It's a dice game.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How aware is Janet right now? Is this a brains roll? How hard do you think this brains roll is for Janet?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, 2.
Is Janet a total oblivious girl? And
No, she wouldn't be. So, okay, right. I take it back. Pretend I didn't ask. Oh, Clyde, last time we were working together, I wasn't super comfortable. So, if there's more people there, yeah, sure, but no, I don't want to hang out alone with you. Sorry.
Okay. You know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and Mitchell here's going to take a lot of shots.
So as he walks away, you see Samantha is there, and she kind of stares and gives you a weird look, and then she shakes her head immediately when she realizes that Mitchell's going to be a part of the club, and she walks away. So you're sitting there at your desk kind of waiting. You watch the bell go, and you see a lot of kids go. And there, you look up after all the kids kind of pass, and you've got a little bit of a time as you're cleaning up your thing. And there's Johnny Mellons Johnny Mellons has been in the same class as you since you were in elementary school. And you think back to one of those moments when Johnny Mellon was a total dickhead.
Oh, yeah. Well, his favorite thing to do in middle school was to save his milk from his fucking lunch tray. And him and his buddy, Johnny Mellons, obviously his best friend, Johnny Junctor, who went to a private high school.
Nice.
Of course.
But Johnny Junctor would trip. They would tabletop. So Johnny Junctor would get on his knees. Johnny Mellons would push the kid, and then he would dump his milk on him while they're on the ground. He's a douchebag.
They'd call them the Johnnies until the other one left.
We did, yeah, and thank goodness there's only one of them, because Johnny can't be quite as mean without a tabletop. Johnny won. Johnny Mellon.
So as you're picking up the thing, Johnny Mellons is over there, and he's like looking at your thing, and he's trying to make it look like he's signing up for your club as you've been cleaning the rest of it up.
I'm sorry, he's trying to make it look like he's signing?
No, he is. You see him holding the clipboard, clearly writing his own name and trying to sign up for the class.
Oh, okay. I'd like to walk up and I'm gonna snatch it out from under him. Say, what are you doing, Johnny?
Whoa! I want to be a part of your little club. I want to look at still pictures. I'm full of life.
Yeah. Do you even have a camera, Johnny?
I can get a camera.
No, thanks. We don't need your trouble in here. I know you don't care about school. I know you don't care about the art of still life photography, and I will not have you bringing that energy into my club. I don't care if it's going to get me into Yale.
Ooh, little Miss Smarty Pants thinks she's too good to take photos of me. Well, maybe I don't have to be in your club and you could just let me be a model, you know. People always want to check out the melon.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Johnny, I'll give you a call if we need a dumb bully model.
Wow.
Well, when you're ready, the melon is ripe. And he like awkwardly flexes at the table.
Oh.
Men.
Ugh.
Chad.
Chad!
You walk by as you're going to your class and you see Johnny Mellon flexing at Janet. What do you have any reaction? Do you even care? Do you know Johnny?
Oh yeah, I know Johnny. We also go way back. I knew them as the Johnnies as well.
Okay.
And I don't like him. To be honest with you, I really don't like him. He burned down the microwave once when we were in 4th grade, and so we weren't able to bring microwavable foods again for that whole year because we got punished because of him. And I haven't liked him since.
We're gonna flash back to that day in the microwave where it's little Johnny and little Chad. Chad, I dare you to put this in the microwave.
Those Cheetos?
Yeah.
My dad said if it shows you a reflection, don't put it in the microwave. And like the inside of the Cheetos, you can see your face.
Hamster didn't have a reflection and it was totally fine to put in the microwave? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, fuck.
All right. Fine, Johnny. I'll do it, but only because...
I care about hamsters.
Okay, I know you care about hamsters. I'm gonna do it, Johnny, but only because I want you to like me. Like, you didn't invite me to your last birthday, and that wasn't cool, man.
Oh, before you do that, you should put some of this oil, dump some of this oil on it. I'm Johnny Junker.
Johnny! Yeah. Come on, Johnny!
Chad turns and he pushes him over.
I pray for the day he gets sent to another school. Chad's gonna cry.
Chad, yes. Do you interrupt this moment between Johnny and Janet, or are you gonna...
Yeah, Chad's just gonna cross and pull his pants down and then run away.
Wait, okay.
Oh, whose pants?
Oh, Johnny's, obviously.
Okay. the way you phrase that.
Yeah. He moves the whole
Chad
room.
cares about babes.
You pull down Johnny's pants. The whole room laughs.
Oh, I guess not so much of a melon, huh, Johnny?
Oh,
maybe we should start calling you Johnny Raisins.
No.
Oh, little Johnny raisins.
I just got out of
Little
diving
Johnny
class.
Raisins.
Just got out of diving class. Oh, no.
Lay off.
I'm being too mean.
That was great. Johnny storms out, leaving you and Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
A high five, Janet.
Yeah, I'll take that high. Yeah.
That.
I'm glad you stepped in. That guy, he doesn't know how to take a hint, and he's always trying to mess stuff up for everyone.
But you called him Johnny Raisins. How did you think of that?
Well, actually, I thought of it like 5 weeks ago on the bus, and I've been waiting for an opportunity to use it. But, yeah, I still feel pretty good about it. It was, I don't want to hurt his feelings, but, God, he's such a jerk.
What do you have there? Is that clipboard? I like clipboards.
Yeah, well, I'm starting a club for still life photography, and I need to get 10 signatures. Actually, would you be interested in signing up, Chad?
I mean, I don't think we should take pictures of dead people, but
It's more like
where do you get them?
Like trees.
Like,
and-
do you go to the hospital?
There's no dead people involved, I promise. And you know what?
No, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, great. Oh, yeah, you'll sign? Okay, cool.
Yeah, then I'll
I'll
sign.
stop
That's
trying to
fine.
sell you on it. Go ahead.
Great.
Here's a Sharpie.
No, I like it. Can I keep the Sharpie?
No. I have one of every single color, and I need that one that goes in the middle.
That's fine, I get it.
Janet is just brutally honest about everything in her life.
Chad's gonna sign it
Great. No, thank you so much,
and
Chad.
become a member of the Still Life Dead Photography.
That was cool, Chad. And you know what? Great job yesterday. When we were cheerleading, that play was crazy. The Cash for Meatball.
Oh yeah, the sub up
The
up.
sub up.
Yeah, we love that
Okay,
one.
yeah, cool.
Well, it's because his name's Meatball,
Oh,
and so like a meatball sub,
that's pretty clever.
and then he throws it up. I throw it up, and then he throws it up. So it's he grabs it once, I grab it twice. I came up with a name. I'm not as good as you, though.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess this is why I'm a cheerleader and not a football player, huh? Right, Chad?
That's true. Yeah, women can't be football players.
Okay. Well, it was great talking.
Before Chad leaves, he says to Janet, "All right, I have to go to practice, but I'll see you after class for the extra credit. Can you get the little boy?"
Okay. Yeah, great. I'll grab Alfie and I'll meet you after next period, and we can all bike over.
Chad's gonna jump, slap the ceiling, and walk away.
Nice.
I feel like that's a.
Alfie, is there anything you need to handle before end of day?
No, just really excited to get this extra credit, even though I don't know why I need this extra credit, because I'm doing great in the class. It feels like an attack on me personally.
Well, yeah, the teacher said some rather hurtful things about you to your face, actually, in that class.
Yeah, I feel like I was right there. I wasn't sure if I was there or not,
I
but
think you know how they feel about a freshman showing up in their advanced alphabetical order historical studies class.
Well, they should have made numbers history harder.
Great. So you are out at the doors. You've caught Chad. You see Alfie coming out. Alfie, what class are you leaving?
What class am I leaving? Home economics. And boy, did I burn myself on those mini egg quiches.
You're doing quiches already? Wow, that's impressive, though.
I'm my bottom half is wet and my hands are covered in bandages.
But are you leaving with any leftover food? Did you successfully make quiches, or are they just?
No, that was it's a miracle we still have an oven.
And who is the home economics teacher?
The home economics teacher is Mr. Griswold.
Alfie, we're gonna talk to you about your little quiche cooking and your fire safety tomorrow when you come to class. Can you remember that?
Can I remember to come to class, or that you want to talk about quiche?
Oh, you gotta understand, Alfie. Apparently, I've got a wrestling match later tonight.
I was just gonna say.
I'm probably not gonna remember, and it's gonna be up to you on Wednesday to talk about fire safety.
Right, I'll definitely remember to remind you to give me a dressing down. Yes, sir.
Thinking I also might be dressed like a bear. All right.
It's Crazy Hair Day, you know. That's
He
makes
heard
sense.
Crazy Bear Day.
So you guys, you're leaving class with burnt hands.
I'm gonna bump into Alfie in the hallway.
Ow.
Hey, Alfie.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong with your hands?
Hey, Janet. No, I had a little minor egg incident.
Egg incident, huh? Well, we're about to start the natural science extra credit project. So, are you good to? I have a first aid kit in my bike actually, and so we can get some ointment on your hands or whatever. But like, are you good to bike ride over to the? Yeah.
I should be fine if I put my palms on the handlebars and try to steer just sort of by that, and I don't curl my fingers around anything. I should be totally fine. The nurse set me up good. I've got 2 Band-Aids, and she even gave me 1/2 of an aspirin.
Okay. Yeah, we sound locked and loaded.
Wow.
We're going to have you guys all bike to the museum. Alfie, you are going to make a grit roll of 4 just to endure whatever this pain is in your hands.
12. Oh, that means I exploded. Hold up. 19.
I mean, you feel like, why are you so good at this?
Alfie has been doing that thing that a lot of this is kind of weirdly dark. You know when middle schoolers and high schoolers get really into the dark side of things and they're like fire and they just hold their hand above a lighter to see how long they can last? Alfie was doing that almost all summer. And for the first couple of months, yeah, there were tears. There were tears, but not anymore. And actually, that might have been why that thing burned down, because he just got lost in the glow of that oven.
It tracks with the goth thing, you know?
Did he ever try to put his hands on like a metal slide in the middle of the afternoon?
Oh, God.
Back when he had a slide, like in elementary school, he was dared to do it, and he for sure did. And actually, he, yeah, one of his palms is just a callus at this point. You know, to this day, you can still see the flayed flesh of my hand on that slide at Lil Tyke's Silver Ridge Elementary School. I'm not saying I'm a hero, but I'm pretty badass.
Speaking of badass, I've been thinking about painting my bike. 'Cause I like that I have a pink bike. Like, I'm not upset by it. But like, what if I just paint it full pink with polka dots, just to add something to it?
Oh, like a Hedo's bag.
Yeah.
Hey, Tucker, what's the slogan for Hedo's chips?
Are they chips or are they like cheese pop?
I don't know.
Yeah. My heart is going to tell us.
We're going to find out. Heather the Hedo's Hawk says, Hedo's! Now in a paper bag.
They're the Hedo's Hawk. Love that.
I don't know if it has an American flag bandana in anyone else's mind, but that's kind of where I see that hawk.
I saw it wrapped as a belt.
New flavor, flamin' hot sour cream.
Oh, yum. Yeah. Shit.
Awesome. We have our first product. You guys pull up to the museum.
It's an archaeological museum.
Oh, it's just an archaeological museum.
It's one room.
And you make your way and you're investigating. You're going to work on this project, but you have a chance to meet with the head of the thing. And he looks to all of you. Each one of you is looking about in this room, and there's a lot of like fossils specifically of animals and things like that. What kind of animal fossil are you looking at, Ivana?
Peacock.
There's a peacock fossil?
Correct.
What is the historical significance of this peacock fossil?
Well, Chad himself was a little bit confused because a peacock, the wings don't have bones in them, so it just looks like a chicken. And so he wasn't sure what he was looking at when it said peacock. So he kept reading the descriptions of all the other ones to see which one finally applied to the shape.
How about you, Alfie? What kind of animal fossil were you looking at?
Alfie's looking at a trilobite,
Okay.
and he's like, yeah, man, I get it. Evolving was a huge mistake. So, good on you. Good on you.
All right, and how about you, Janet?
I'm looking at the same like kind of diorama as Chad. So there's like a little fox in the bushes that's like maybe trying to like get the peacock's eggs or something as a part of the little like kind of slice of life scene they've created there.
Love it. So you have these things and you're all looking over, and eventually you hear this, ahem. You know, all of those fossils were found in the mountain range where they built that laboratory. And you turn around and you see this older kind of man with big Coke bottle spectacles. He's the one of the major investigators. What was the term I'm looking for a museum? Curator. He's the curator of the museum. And what's his name?
The curator?
Yeah.
Stuart.
Justice. Stuart Justice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, he moonlights as a superhero.
Yeah, he's got a little tiny name tag that just says Justice on it. He goes, you know, we found all kinds of weird fossilized things when they dug up that original laboratory. When they installed it, I'd say 20, 30 years ago, they found all kinds of unusual archives that they believed some kind of caveman remnants had gathered those animal fossils in specifics. But that's neither here nor there. You've been sent here to do a little bit of a research project for me? For some extra credit?
Yeah, the professor teacher asked us to come and do. He actually didn't really give us much guidance, but he was talking about like kind of rare stones and just maybe I thought maybe we could look around and you could tell us about them and the three of us could do a little presentation for the class or something like that.
I think I heard him say something about rubies in between him battering my soul down into the dirt.
Chad is not paying a lot of attention to this conversation, but he's half listening and says, Janet, take a picture for the club. And I'm going to try to step into the display of the peacock and to try to get a picture.
Oh, Chad.
For the club.
Well, when we're done, let's pay attention to Mr. Justice.
Okay.
Dr. Justice?
Professor Justice?
Fucking superhero name right there.
Dr. Justice. And then he thinks for a second, no, Dr. Justice is that weird superhero who lives out east. I am simply Professor Justice. But that Dr. Justice seems like a really cool man. Or woman. He goes, I've got a great idea. If you're working with some rubies, sapphires, and I can't think of a valuable gemstone that starts with T. No, it's got to be alphabetical.
Alphabetical. Topaz.
Great. Thanks, team. And that's right. You're in history of alphabetical, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all the way up to RUS 8.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, why don't you guys stay here and I'll see if I can get you the permission slips to get into the valuable minerals room.
Great. Why do we need permission to get in?
Because we have valuable metals and gemstones and such, and we couldn't possibly let you wander in without some kind of protection and signatures and such.
I guess that makes sense. With Chad and everything.
Did he say that metals are included?
Yeah.
Okay. It's minerals and metals. Okay. Cool.
Valuable archaeological discoveries. Yeah. And you hear him leave the room, and you hear just a little bit of time passes.
Chad, stop.
What?
Stop climbing into the.
Okay. Okay. Fine. But you don't want a picture for the club? One picture. One.
No, they have pictures of this online. It's
one. Come on.
You just don't understand still life photography.
Alfie,
Chad.
Alfie, pretend to be the peacock since it's missing from the display. There's a chicken.
What do you mean the other peacock?
Yeah.
You want
one
me
picture, Janet.
pretend to be
one, please,
peacock?
Pretty please. Can I roll for convincing Janet?
Yeah, roll charm against Janet's brains.
Do I go first?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I got a 7.
I got a 6, but I'm gonna use an adversity token to tie you, so our opinion remains the same.
I'll compromise with you. Okay, right. Chad, ready? All right.
Yeah.
Make a peacock noise. All right, and while Chad says that, I'm gonna hold up the camera, pretend to take a photo, and put it down.
All of a sudden, you hear some angry voices coming from wherever Stuart Justice ran off from. You hear his voice in the distance, and you hear him fighting, and you hear you hear something fall and break on the ground, and then you hear a gunshot go off.
Oh,
Shit! I was not expecting this twist.
Justice! Woo! You did it. But most importantly, we did it, because this was our first episode ever. Our cast consists of Tucker Daly Johnston as Alfie Towers, Ivana Mendez as Chad Brewers, Nate Valentine as Janet J.C. Cromwell, and the ever-illustrious Paul Emrich as our game master. That bangin' music you just heard provided by Rebel Kicks. Follow us at BeatOurQuest or email us at beatourquest@gmail.com. You know, if you want to send unsolicited pictures or something, please don't do that. If you like this at all, please leave us a review and be sure to subscribe wherever you found us. Thanks again for listening.